Okay, this is 18 and 19. We did the video, but somehow the video got lost. I mean, some stuff like that, that's people in the park. You got to stop throwing stuff. But them shingles belong to the property.
They don't have a big maintenance. You can't blame maintenance. They don't have many maintenance.
You got one guy.
Yeah, how's it gonna
One guy. Look at this. I'm glad the video did disappear. I didn't even realize this. No spikes sticking up. Some kid comes running over here. I can't leave that like that.
stuff everywhere on the property.
Yeah, I can't leave it like that. There's somebody gonna get hurt. So I flipped it over for you. That'll be a $150 fee. Not a whole lot to clean this one up and put somebody in there. But you're letting it grow so much, the gutter's ready to fall off. It's a disgrace. We take a little bit of work. A little bit of work. And it will be a nice property. Not that much. But while we're talking tank, before you start talking about other people's tanks, no, we are looking. You have properties that have tanks. And this one, who knows where the tank's at? There's a vent stack coming out of there. Or a clean out, whatever it is. Something. So you have a tank here on Glen for 18 and 19?
Yes.
And then let's look at the back of it. Because you also own the ones in the back. And look between. The only good thing is kids can't, well, kids will get in there, but kids will do what kids do. As they should. Well, they shouldn't, but as they will. And that's no different than when we were kids. We all explored things that looked dangerous. I hope somebody's burning a fire. It's not some place on fire.
Look at these nice lots across the street.
This is, we're moving on to the next one now. Being let go like this. Metal falling off the roof. At any point it could just go, and some little kid be cutting through here or playing back here, hiding out, doing whatever kids do, and a little bit of wind, throw that metal down and slice them open. Stitches.
123
Stitches.
and 124.
Yeah, this is 123 and 124. Still Glen 4. This place could be a really nice place. Look, a nice deck. Nice deck. Pop the storm door on. Fix whatever that contraption is up there. Got more metal falling off the front roof. For some little kid to be hanging out up on here, sitting there, minding their business. Hiding behind the bushes. And have some metal cut their face open. They got a cover on this meter. Somebody used to care about this place. They have a nice little light out here, got a nice deck out here. Nice looking property. What do we have on this side? Some vents popping up. So we have more tanks. 124. Oh, what's going on over here, guys? Look at this. Got a treasure chest. That's going to attract some kids in to look for some buried treasure, or unburied, and get hit. Okay, it's that place. Burning a wood stove. At least it's that, not a place on fire. That dumps on my mind. But we got a buried tank in here somewhere. And a lawnmower. You can cut this grass. You can do it. Suck out the water that's going in that tank. Put some gas in there and fire it up and get this grass cut. You can see there's a sewer system here, which is okay, but you want to tell the other people they got to get rid of theirs. Get rid of yours first. Get rid of yours first. Look back there, big old sinkhole. There's the other part of that addition that was never finished. Wide open door. There's the signature. I don't know, there's a tree growing here though. But it looks like the tank's up in that spot.
The fight's coming out there.
Alright, so I don't have to tell you who owns this property. Here's the signature. Their signature is right there. Opened up. Open doors. Who cares they break in there? Okay, you want to think, oh, maybe they'll steal the stuff. It's less I got to get rid of. But it's also opening it up to some children getting hurt. Children can get hurt. Secure it. Here's a door laying on the floor, on the ground. Put it up and secure it. Cut the bushes. Clean it up. This house has to look at this. Get real. Look how their grass looks. Look how yours looks. Come on, come on. Get there, get there. Did I get you guys dizzy? Sorry. A little bit of fun. It's one hell of a shoe, Joe. One hell of a shoe in there. Who's gonna fill them shoes? I'm not George Jones. Especially Kenny Rogers, the gambler. God rest in peace, good man. This shed's getting ready to collapse in from rot because of neglect. Am I zoomed in or something? Sorry, guys. We got to get a video person here because I suck. Like this here with all these things sticking out. Some little kid running by. Or God forbid these people have a grandkid. Come down and have a nice place. Probably selling. They got for sale on it. Probably because of the shit they got to live next to. Grandkids or children or whatever come down here and play and get poked. Some kind of sinkhole here. Oh, that goes down a ways. I'm not even stepping in that. What kind of sinkhole here? Something going on. Just a little bit of cleaning, guys. Got some paper plates. Toilet paper runs out, it's still paper. Got some nice rope. Oh, here you go, guys. Look at this rope. Look at it all. Nice and big and fat. Tow your own boat. Get it out of here. Use this rope. Tow your crap out. Tow yourself out while you're at it. You're horrible. You're horrible the way you're treating people around this place. Leaving messes like this. Beautiful properties that could be paying dues and keeping our dues down because you'd have more dues coming in to fill your fat pocket that you're not spending on anything that's got anything to do with this park that you're supposed to be. The park's not supposed to pay to fix your places up either. But you need to get this shit cleaned up on your dime, not ours. Clean it, fix it, make it safe. That's all we're asking. Make it look decent, make it look safe. Then if you want to tell somebody about their boat that may have expired by a few months and tow them out of here, we're still going to be up your ass because that's not right. It's wrong in every word there is. I can't even think of a reason why you would do something so ridiculous and hideous. It's just pathetic that you would be a person that could do something like you've been doing. Then you're going to talk about people with tanks in their properties, and you got tanks in your own properties that you haven't done shit with. So get to it. Get to it. We're going to start sending you some fines. We'll start sending you some fines. Difference is we're not able to send the fines, but the county is. When the county starts seeing these videos, if you don't get it cleaned up, the county going to start sending you some fines. And they're going to be written out to your name, not ours. Your fines don't hold weight like the county does. The county's authorized to send fines. Whoa. Ain't easier yet, bunny rabbit. That sinkhole here, I don't know if you can see it on the video. I'm not putting my foot in there. But there's a whole lot of going on here. Pipe over there going to someplace. Okay, fine. I'll dig through it. Look at this. I don't know what all this pipe's going to. It's just laying there. Just junk. A little bit of cleaning could take care of. Come on, guys. You want to clean the park up. You want to make the park look good. I've seen, out of all the videos we've taken, only 2 property owners that look as bad as you. 2 property owners that look as bad as you. And everybody, if you don't believe us, as I've offered Mr. Jackson to come out with us to make sure that we have somebody that believes these guys, that knows, can see for herself the addresses, who they belong to. And he didn't want to, so we did it. And you can look up, it's all in the county records, public access, who the ownership is on all the lots that I've given you. I put every lot on these videos. Look it up, you see who owns it. I've seen 2 properties that were worthy, well, no, 4. There was 2 that are bank owned. And in that bank owned, I said, this is 18. The other one was 19 or whatever address we are. It's a ramp here, goes up. So some little kid get up on that deck, run out here, no guardrail, the guardrail's missing. I don't know, don't look too safe to me. Should have some guardrails on it. It is above the height that's required. Or just take it down and get rid of it. Clean it up. Clean it up. What was this, 18 and 19?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is 18 with this hazard. And that's 19 with all the hazard. And the tank.